Coach, it's been a while since you guys played a game. How anxious do you think the guys are to get back on the field?
Well, I could tell last week when they were starting to get edgy with each other. We had a few fights break out in practice. I said, well, it's time to start playing games again. We're tired of practice and we want to get back on the field and get going. So, during this time, you got to build your own momentum, and that starts from having a fast start in this one early in the game.
As you look at your club, what do you see when you look in their eyes right now?
But they want to get back on the field and get going. And it's about the preparation, so there's nothing we can do about that other than continue to prepare and focus on getting ourselves ready mentally, physically, emotionally to go play in this game. And so everyone's going to do their job. And, I think that's what's important, and avoiding the distractions because, when you come on these trips, it's a playoff game. It's not a bowl game. We're here to go win the game and move on.
You have been asked a lot about the play calling and all this. You've only been doing it your whole life. Just how comfortable you feel going in, and it is always by committee, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the thing that people probably don't understand is it's really the lead up in preparing yourself to call the game. It's not really the in-game decisions. I mean, that's part of it. Everyone's going to be involved with it. We have a great staff. Brian will still be right there. Keenan will be a big part of it. But it's the preparation. It's just making sure that you're organized so that the calls come out quick, you're efficient. But like I said, they're all good plays. You got to execute them, and it's our job to make sure we call the right ones. But we also have to execute them, and that's the coach's job to prepare our guys for the looks that we're going to get, and that's what practice is all about. So, looking forward to kind of getting going and getting these guys fired up early in the game.
As far as call to plays, you quick starts are big, especially in a game like this, right?
Yeah, for sure. And then you got to play 60 minutes though. You look at the game between Alabama and Oklahoma. Oklahoma goes out 17-0, and Alabama comes all the way back. So a fast start is important, no question. Sets a tone for the entire game. You know that. We've talked about that before. But also you got to play for 60 minutes. And anytime you're in the playoffs, you got really good opponents. This is another one. I mean, Miami's got a really good team, really talented players, and so. Like we said, fast start, but then we got to play really well in these situations and then finish the game.
Last couple things, you've had a lot of success in that stadium. Last year it was so much fun. Fast track for Jeremiah Smith, Carnell Tate. Everybody healthy? They good to go?
Yep. We've had a really good few weeks of preparation. The first week was really about healing, and then we had to ramp this thing up to get ourselves ready to go. And it's all about priming ourselves ready to go play really fast in this game. So it'll be a fast game.
Last thing, your keys to victory, Coach.
Just what we said, starting fast early in the game, winning the situations. And when I say situation, that's still first down, that's turnovers, that's the X plays. We got to do a better job than we did in the last game on third down in the red zone. And then we have to finish the game in the fourth quarter. So, that's really what it's going to come down to. I mean, they've had time to prepare. So if there's some things structurally that we have to make sure we identify in game, we'll do that. But ultimately, it's going to come down to, who plays hard, who takes care of the football, and who finishes the game.
Buckeye Nation will be there, too. They travel well. This is a good place to come.
Yeah, no question. Looks like we got a really good crowd here, so we'll need everybody. We always need everybody. You know that. We talked about this during this stretch. And if we're going to leave no doubt, we need the players. We need the coaches. We need the staff. We need everybody at Ohio State. We need everybody who's going to be in the stadium. We also need everybody at home. Like I've said this before, the vibes and everything like that, that all adds up. And when Buckeye Nation is strong, we're at our best. So these guys need everybody, so let's be at our best.